Would you give each other a pass to have sex with other people or have connections with other people? Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, January the 10th, and the first day of my fasting. So today for fasting, or this week for fasting, I am going to do the cabbage soup diet. I'm going to do that as my fasting. For fasting, I can't eat meat, no type of meat, no processed foods, no dairy, none of those things. And so like this week I was like, you know what, since I'm doing that, I'm going to start off with my cabbage soup diet. So I got big. Whoever know me from back in the day, no, I got big. So I am determined to try to get some of this weight off. Like, this is just like, my belly has never been this big ever. Always had a small waist, always. My belly has never been this big. Like, and ooh, my shorts is in my, what you call it? But whatever, I've never been this big, so I am very disappointed in myself, and I want to get back to feeling good. Like, literally this morning I woke up at 9 and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do a workout. I literally did a 20-minute workout. 20-minute workout, and I couldn't finish it. Like, I have done 30 minutes on the elliptical, 2 hours at the gym, and made it through. I did 20-minute workouts in my house from a YouTube video and couldn't do it. That shit, I don't like it. I'm like, nah, this not gonna work. I don't want this for my life. Let me see what I could do. So, yeah, so today starts the day, and I want to consistently do it. I want to consistently I want to be able to live a healthy lifestyle. I don't just want to lose weight. I want to live a healthy lifestyle. So I feel like with this fasting, I'll be able to do that. And also with the fasting, I'm doing it with the church that I participate in online, Transformation Nation. And so I'm doing the fasting with them. So like in the evenings, they have like nighttime fasting like service. So I'm going to be doing that as well. So I'm going to be doing my mind, body, and spirit. So I feel pretty good about this journey that I'm about to take these next few days. Well, yeah, 21 days. I'm doing 21 days of it. So I'm going to start off this soup diet. I'm actually about to go downstairs now I already cut up the cabbage. I need to cut up the other recipes. I seen the recipe on YouTube, so I'm going to watch the recipe on YouTube to see if I can replicate it. I don't have a huge pot, so I think that I'm going to have to be doing it every single day. Like the little pot that I have, a pot of soup every day of it. So, yeah. Pray for me, y'all. All right, later, y'all. All right, y'all. So I am now downstairs. I cut up the cabbage already, and it is in here. I cut it up and I washed it, so it's in here. So that's done. I was looking at the recipe and I realized that I needed to have diced what is it called, diced tomatoes, and I didn't buy any from the can, so I realized I have tomatoes. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use my little this little thing that I got. I usually use it to make lemon, like squeeze lemons. Because on the other side, it has an option that I can squeeze lemons. But I realized that it also has this thing here. So I'm going to use it to dice up my vegetables. I'm going to use it to dice this, my onion. And then I have tomatoes. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Okay, didn't go all the way through. Hey, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Did I put it, good enough or on the right side? Well, it came out like this, so it did it on this side, but I think it got stuck. No, come out. Yeah, you guys, I'm having a huge struggle right now because I'm just trying to push it through. Ooh, ooh, and now my eyes are bothering me. Okay, so I finally figured out a way how to get it down. I cut it with this damn knife. I think I put it too close to the edge, so that's why it didn't go all the way through. But I'm just now pushing it all the way down now. Stand machine, let me get a spoon and see. Oh, yep, there it goes. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down, 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 down. I am sitting here watching YouTube. I'm watching Case. That's Amber, Chrissy, I think, Stevie, and Easy. So I'm watching them right now. They're talking about threesomes and open relationships and polyamory. So my views on all of that. I feel that you should do whatever you feel comfortable doing. So I don't have an issue with people doing it. You know, like, do it. Be happy. Have a grand old time doing it. I support everybody in their phase in life. I support your... Oh, gosh. This is annoying. I don't think I want to use this anymore. In my attempt to push this damn onion down, I freaking cut my finger. Damn it! I cut my damn finger. Shit, why can't you just go down? Let me try the tomato, see if it works. It didn't even do anything. This shit is upsetting. It's upsetting. And I don't want to cut this shit myself. All I did was squeeze out the damn fucking tomato. It didn't dice and go down for shit. Let me see. Get me a band-aid. But yeah, look what it did to the tomato. It didn't do shit. It just... But yeah, like I was saying, they're talking about threesomes, if they would do them or not. Chrissy talk about she'll have a threesome, but she'll want her woman to watch. She wouldn't want her woman to join in. I'm like, the fuck? What type of shit is that? What kind of sense does that make? I don't know if it makes sense. Do you? Because I really don't know. What kind of threesome is that? It's just like you have all the fun and then I just sit back and watch. That's very selfish. So that's what she's talking about right now. So I'm just like, Lord, she really said that she don't want her to have a threesome, but she want a threesome and she want her to watch. Like, I don't get it, but you know what? Whatever floats your boat, whatever you feel secure about, whatever you don't feel secure about. But anyways, personally, I've never had a threesome myself. I was interested in having a threesome way back in the day when I first came out the closet and was fully aware of my sexuality and open in my sexuality. I wanted to definitely try out a threesome, but I still haven't been able to have one. My ex at the time didn't want me to have a threesome. Didn't want to do threesomes, so that's why I didn't get to have a threesome at that time. I was just cheating. Well, I wasn't cheating because she wasn't having didn't want to have threesomes with me. So let's get that clear. I just wasn't really. There was some shit going on, whatever, but that would be a story time that I will have to talk about. But I got the tomato diced and the onions diced in here. I have, I'm going to get some carrots and chop the carrots up, because I haven't chopped the carrots or anything up yet. Oh, and now Stevie's talking some real ass shit. That's how I feel now about it. She's talking about she doesn't want threesomes, but it's because she doesn't want to have a soul tie connection with anyone else besides her significant other. And I totally 100% agree with you, Stevie, because it's like once you share that sacred thing with somebody and then you try to do that with somebody. I honestly feel like if I were to have a threesome, my threesome will consist of me and my baby, my partner, just having a little plaything here or there, no emotional connection, no nothing, just some fun, excitement that we want to do. So that's how my threesome vision is right now at this point, because I'm territorial. I am very, very, very territorial with my shit, and I don't want just anyone up in my shit, especially getting emotionally and involved in my significant other. My fucking finger is still bleeding. Hold on, guys. I'm about to go get me a Band-Aid. All right. Got my Band-Aid on now. But where was I? I forgot where I was, honestly. But yeah, I think I would just have somebody that's just like a play thing. Just something to play with here or there. That we play with here or there. Nothing serious. Because, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. And I don't judge anybody for doing it, because I understand everybody has their own preference, what they like, what they don't like, what they want, what they don't want. So I don't feel that. And like Stevie was saying, it's like sex is more than just physical sometimes. Like sex is very spiritual. So sharing it with just like anybody isn't, to me, okay. So me, myself, I don't feel like I would want to do that on a regular basis or have a poly relationship or whatever. So, yeah, that's how I feel. But yeah, I know of people who have had threesomes. They no longer with the person, so I guess those didn't work. Because sometimes people want threesomes just so they can have other people to have sex with. It's not because they want to share something sacred with their partner. Sometimes they're just like, I just want to have a threesome because right now I just want to have sex with somebody else. And to me, I don't feel like that's a valid enough reason for you to want to have a threesome, you know? So that's just how I think, and that's just how I feel. I think I should get some more tomato. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. So I'm cutting up this damn knife. I need to get a new knife. I actually just bought a knife, so let me use that one. Hopefully I think it's more better at cutting, yes. Much better. Yeah, but yeah, that's my thoughts and that's my feelings on it. So that's my feelings on threesomes. Open relationship? Hell no. I'm not trying to have nobody. Like I said already, I'm territorial. Ain't nobody about to be around my shit. And I openly know and think it's okay. Nope. No way in hell is that happening. So that's out the way. A polygamous relationship? No. Because that's kind of similar to me. To me, it's similar to an open relationship. So I wouldn't want to do that either. Like I said, no judgment. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't, then don't. To me, I don't want any of that. I want my one and only partner that I share my love, my affection, my emotions and feelings and shit like that with. And then just, if we go on vacation, if we see a bad anybody and we all have some chemistry there, then just maybe, okay? And that's what I think about that. But that's my thoughts on that. So I just cut the carrots up. So I have the carrots, I mix them all together. I have the carrots, the onions in here. So everything is in here, all loving on each other like a threesome, an open relationship, and polyamory. Everything is up in there. But so that's that. And I have to go to work, so I can't even start cooking my soup right now. So I'm gonna cook it. I have 3 hours of work, and then I go back again after that. And then I have an hour off, and then I go back again. So right now I'm gonna just like take a rest before I start work, and then go back to making my soup. But yeah, guys, later. So now they talking about it's funny because they would set a scenario that what if one of us went to jail or was separated for long periods of time, would you give each other a pass to have sex with other people or have connections with other people? Me, once again, no. Hell no. I don't need you connected to anybody. Nobody but me. Okay, and that's just how I feel, and that's how I visualize stuff. Like, I don't think that it's okay. Me, myself, I don't think that it's okay. But If that's what you want to do, then do it. Me, I can't even think of my partner doing anything else or anybody else. Like, that shit is just like, no. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to see that. I don't want to know that. I don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want you to want anything to do with that shit. Like, that's selfish. But I feel like I will be able to wait a year for my partner if they had to, like, shit to do and stuff like that. I will literally find some other shit to do and just do that. And just be with my friends, travel with my friends, fucking do whatever that I want to do by myself, because I like to be by myself anyways, you know, when it comes to I'm okay with being myself and doing stuff by myself, because I feel like you just gotta love yourself. You just gotta be able to be comfortable with doing stuff by yourself. So I feel like during that time, I would definitely become one with self, and that's just how I would deal with that whole situation. Yes, it's gonna be emotional. Yes, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be all of this stuff, but I should be able to have that self-control where I don't feel that I need to or have to or want to. I'm not saying or want to, because you're going to want to have sex. You're going to have an attraction to somebody else. But I feel like I would do that. That's just what I feel. But yeah, and that's my opinion on that subject. Let me go back to watching. Oh my God, so I just finished cutting up the peppers and putting them into the fusion here, and it looks so good, and it smells really, really good. Oh my God, I can't wait to start cooking it. So I'm gonna start cooking it a little bit later on today. I'm just on my break from work, so right now I'm just trying to straighten up the kitchen the best way that I could right now. So I got all my stuff together for me to cook, and I got my seasonings. I have oregano, paprika, chili powder, cayenne. I love cayenne. Mrs. Dash, and turmeric, black pepper. I got some olive oil. I got some of vegetable broth because I'm not eating any chicken. And then I got some garlic. I got garlic paste. I don't have, it said to have minced garlic, but I didn't have any minced garlic. I left it at Bay's house. I'm looking again just to make sure that I don't. But I'm trying to think, like, do I want to put some tofu or tofurkey sausage in it? I don't think so. I think for today I'll just have my vegetable fusion going on. But yeah, and earlier today I had a smoothie. I am hungry. Whew. So I think I'm going to have an apple and some peanut butter. So I don't eat some junk food. All right, y'all. So while listening to the lady that made the soup, it says to add the virgin oil to the mixture, just a little bit of splash. I don't know, I think it is enough. Yeah, put it all over in the plate. And then it says on medium heat. And then to add some of this mixture right here. Let me get a spoon out. And add it in. I'm not going to add all of it because I'm doing it like for one day at a time, you know, so I don't want to do too much. So that's added there. I want to do some pigeon peas in it, so I'm going to put some, not some pigeon peas. That's not even the peas that I want to do. I'm going to put some garbanzo beans in it. So let me get some of these garbanzo beans. Add this to the mix. Get my pot spoon. Where is this then? Okay, I'll just use this one, the other one. So it says to let this cook up. I could probably put a little bit more vegetable in there. I'm so mad. I was supposed to get some corn, so I could have some corn in there, but I don't have any damn corn. And that's shocking because I love me some corn. I don't even have any corn in the can. But I'm going to get me some corn for my soup for tomorrow. So that's fine. I could do that later. But yeah, so let me do this part and just like get this cooked up. And then I'm gonna add some of this garlic in there. Like I said, I'm supposed to be having minced garlic in there, but I don't have any minced garlic. So I'm gonna just use this garlic. I doubt that it's gonna be anything major, but that's going to happen if I use that instead. Ooh, smells really good. Really, really good. So now it says to start adding in the cabbage. So let me turn this stove down. Let me add some cabbage up in there. I cut the full cabbage in. I cut the full cabbage, but I am not cooking the full cabbage today, just like I'm not cooking all the vegetables together. So, ooh, I guess I put too much cabbage in there for the first time around. I'm gonna wait until it like cooks down a little bit. So, ooh, I'm there. Have everything all over the damn place. Just add it back into the pile, you know. Just add it all up in it. Back into the pile. All right, so now I'm gonna add the vegetable broth in here. Got the organic vegetable broth. All right, and I'm gonna add a bit in here. So the vegetable broth has been added to the mix. So there's that. Ooh, so it's cooking up. Yes. So mad I don't have any corn. Next, I'm gonna add my seasoning. So me, I just put seasonings in here. I don't know why that's on here because I'm not using it. So I'm going to take a little bit of cayenne pepper, you know, to give it a little bit of spicy. Where's my paprika that's open? I don't know where that paprika is. I'm gonna add some chili powder to it as well. Some black pepper. Just a little bit of that. She said 3 shakes, but I did more than 3, as you can see. Some Mrs. Dash. Excuse me. Let me open this paprika. Like, I made this soup before years ago, and it was so good when I made it that last time. But I don't remember what I did the last time, so I went on YouTube to try to find it. This time I used I asked this person, I went on YouTube and just searched in the search bar for it, and hers looked the best, so that's why I decided to use hers to do my recipe. And let me turn this stove down. So, and then this is the oregano, a little bit of that, and then get that cooking. This smells so good. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. I'm gonna add me some more of the vegetable broth to the mix. Give it a little bit more juice. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do this recipe for the week. I'm gonna eat this for dinner every night for a week. Hoping I lose a good amount of weight, like at least to start my process of dieting again, and mental, you know, get my mind right. So just get that cooking. I added some more vegetable broth in it and some turmeric. She said 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, so I added that in there as well. So now I'm just going to let it sit and simmer. All right, y'all. So it's 6 o'clock and I'm going to eat my soup. So let's see. Oh, let me show you guys how it looks. That's how it looks. Let me take my first bite. It's a little hot. I don't want to burn myself and shit. This is good. Girl, you did that. This is so good. Amazing.